you hear me? With Unico Williams. That's right, it's your boy. Coming at you on a Thursday, as I always love to do, because Thursday is my favorite day of the week. Why? Well, I was born on a Thursday, 11:47 a.m. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy to be amongst you all. I'm just so happy. It's my favorite day of the week. I'm blessed and highly favored. I look some good. I smell great. I feel fantastic. I just can't. I can't call it. I can't complain. Look at this. There's so many people out there. They're beardless. They can't. I might be waveless though, but there's people out there that can't grow a beard. They can't do all that stuff. But here I am today. So how's everybody's week? How's everybody's week been? Has it been superb, sublime? How you feeling? You feeling all right? Feeling good, man. Feeling good. I'm in a great space in my life. Sometimes I'm not, but the days that we're in a great space are the days that we got to be thankful for, and I'm very thankful. We got to say R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle on this day. A few years ago, he was tragically murdered. He actually was murdered the day after my brother. It was Good Friday. It was a Good Friday, or it might have been on the same day. I'm not really sure. I know the 30th is when my brother passed away, on Good Friday, leaving the barbershop. So we definitely want to, pay our respects to him, and also wanted to remind you about his annual Easter hunt that he has. April 15th is when it's going down. Bring the children out. It'll be at Heacon Park in Muncie, Indiana. I'll be posting some flyers or posting some stuff up so that you guys are more aware of it and you know what's going on. I 100% will be there, but it's about the youth, and that's one thing that my brother was all about, was giving back to the kids and trying to make sure that children were happy, and just anyone he was around was happy. He did the best that he could to do that. So that's something that, as brothers, I'm glad that we share that quality, that we care about other folk. Damn. We just, we keep on talking about the Oscars, and I'm going to tell you now, this is the last show, point blank period. If anybody is talking about the Oscars after today, you just quite frankly don't have anything better to do. I'm sorry, you just don't have anything better to do. But the Oscars, we know Will Smith, we've seen all the memes and all these people weighing in. I just want to talk about this, the aftermath, in a sense. We talked about this on our other show, Just a Fan, that just dropped today as well. You can go and see Tori Zelmay and Monray, see their opinions on it, and I spoke on it. But this is my show, so I'm just gonna spin it and say it stuff how I want to say it, in a sense. Let's start with the slap. Man, it was a G.I. Jane joke. I honestly don't think that. Let's get this out the way. There's no way, because I feel like Chris Rock has way more integrity in him than to know she has a condition and that she feels some type of way about said condition. I'm just finding it hard to believe that he knew about that and then still made a joke in bad taste. That is in bad taste. If he knew about that, 100%, that's wrong. But I don't think he knew that. I don't believe that. I believe Chris Rock he would not disrespect somebody's medical condition in that way. I don't believe that. But man, it's so crazy how the world reacted to this joke. It was a G.I. Jane joke. This movie came out in like the 90s. I mean, we all know that Jada Pinkett Smith is a C-list actor. That just is what it is. No disrespect. She married a great guy. She's great in her own right, but she got that doggone red table talk. And when it comes to letting your business out, nobody does it better than her. Oh, this girl has been humiliating her husband this whole time. She's been humiliating her husband for years. Talk about that the man ain't no good in bed. I've been of the mind that they got some kind, like Will might have this weird kink where he likes being humiliated in front of the world. and that just gets them off or something. Like that's what I feel like, because there's no way my wife is going on Beyonce's internet and talking about I ain't no good in bed and talking about her quote unquote entanglement, man. That we didn't even know what the hell that was till she said it. Now when you say entanglement, we are talking about a relationship with something. I know some big folk that got entanglement with Popeye chicken sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that got an entanglement with them perks and they don't know what happened to them the other day. And we know some people that got an entanglement with alcohol. But that being said, I mean, they gave a like she gave that word a whole new meaning. You know, I think about entangled. I've been like she threw in the mint. Like we know what it is to be entangled. She said entanglement. Like she dropped the mint to it. So she goes on here and like I say, I just kind of feel like she like there's got to be this kinky thing going on where he just likes being humiliated. Shout out to my Dragon Ball shirt, by the way. We love it. We love to see it. Oh, it's the drip. The Dragon Ball drip, okay? Dragon Ball drip, okay? But she said all this stuff and then he makes a G.I. Jane joke and Will initially was laughing about it. Okay, cool. And then, you know, he looks over at his wife. She rolls her eyes. All right, cool. You still upset, man. He should have yelled, keep my wife's name out your mouth from the audience, but instead he went up there, slapped Chris Rock. And the fact that Chris stood tall after that, I mean, he's not a very tall guy, but you know, relatively, he stood up, and I was like, all right, cool. But I would have had to have I would have had to, you know, get my Easter clothes messed up, man. I'm telling you, if somebody slapped me in front of the world like that, we would have been rolling around in our Easter clothes, point blank, period. But win or loss, but you just can't let that happen. I just would have I would have roasted the hell out of that whole family. And if he come back on that stage, I am looking at security like, hey man, grab this dude, because you know we're about 240, so you know we the same height, but he 240, so you know I ain't quite there. I ain't quite there. That's my Will Smith impersonation. But yeah, but Chris Rock, I think he's so smart that he thought ahead, and that's why I can't wait for this. Him and what's that boy name? Is that little short boy? Kevin Hart. Him and Kevin Hart are going on tour. I can't wait, and I think they're gonna do a Netflix special out of it or something. I can't wait. I hope he eats that family alive. I don't care. Pack they ass up. I need to hear that. I want all that. I want all the jokes. I want to hear it, and Will gonna say, you know, I deserve it, but I want him to hit home. I don't care. You can't slap me, bro, in front of the world. And I hate the fact that it was two black men at that. And you know, everybody's talking about, oh, it's messing up the integrity of the Oscars. Y'all better quit looking for white folk approval all the time. I'm gonna tell you like that. Set your own standard and set your own bar. You like people's like, you know, y'all messing it up for us, the rest of black folk. Messing what up? Privilege to go to the Oscars? First of all, nobody gave a damn. I was asleep, and I think that slap woke me up out of my sleep. I was actually asleep at the time when he got slapped. And then somebody was like, hey, man, check out the Oscars or whatever. Now, you know, I'll be having to steal the cable a little bit. But you know, I turned it on, I look through Twitter and see this slap, and I'm like, oh, okay. Nobody gave a damn about the Oscars. Like, I'm fairly certain this Sunday the Grammys is coming on. I don't even know if I care. And then y'all done kick Kanye out of it, and it is what it is. But maybe they'll invite him back because he had a couple of nice little cute pictures at Saints soccer game the other day. So, you know, maybe they'll let him in. I don't know. But yeah, man, I just who gives a damn about the Oscars? Who gives a damn about the Academy? Who the fuck is the Academy? Who's the Academy? Who is the Academy? Why should we care? Who is this secret society in Hollywood where you have to grovel and get their approval, and this is the thing that validates you, bruh? It's people that won the Gus Macker 3-on-3 tournament where that validates them as a basketball player. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn about a whole bunch of crusty ass dudes sitting around in some secret ass society? And you got to feel validated by them. That's the ultimate validation as a movie star, man. One of the people, what that boy name is, Snakes on a Plane, dead N-word storage. Samuel L. Jackson. He got his first Oscar. I don't think he cares, but the thing is, he got his first Oscar. I don't even know what it's for because he's had a great. His catalog is humongous of great movies. He's played some amazing characters. I don't know what got him the Oscar this time. I didn't know that there was a movie out that he was in that apparently called for him to be, get an Oscar. But he's got to be validated in the fact that Jules, he played that character to a T. It's an iconic character. He's played the house N-word in Django. Iconic character. He played all type of stuff. Now hold on, what's going on? What's all in my ear now? Hold on. But yeah, he's done all these things, and it just doesn't make any sense to me why you need a room of crusty dudes to tell you about you. Hold on now. Sorry, I got notifications and stuff going on in my ear right now, and I don't need that. So we're trying to figure out how to turn that off. Whatever. Anyway, so he's got all these iconic characters, and I don't think that we need a whole bunch of. I don't think he needs validation from just these crusty dudes sitting in the back room. So whatever, all this stuff happens, and then people are putting their 2 cents in, like myself. But there's other, because there's two sides of it. There are some people out here that are like, nah, stand up for your man. Stand up for your woman. I wish I had a man that stood up for me like that. Girl, keep wishing, because that's how your man go to jail. That's how your man get beat up. That's how your man gets shot. That's how your man gets in trouble. Ain't nobody trying to stand up like that. You got to take that joke. You can bring somebody to the side and say, man, we can't do this joke, man. My shorty, she got a little issue. Chris Rock did not know. There's no way that he made a joke in bad taste like that. But this brings me to my next point. Is comedy dead? Are we done? Are we done with comedy? Because in the black community, I know me personally, jokes got me through. Jokes got me through. Who is messaging all over the place? Now, hold on. Ooh, it's some tea. Hold on. Ooh, shit. Never mind. Keep them notifications coming. That's some good tea right there. I can't. When I get off, I'm gonna get with y'all. I'm gonna get with y'all. I got a little group chat called the Tea Party. What up, Jay? What up, Pat? But yeah. So we can't joke no more. We been joning. Like, it's so weird. Like, nothing makes sense because people get canceled for jokes or saying certain words or doing this. That's the thing. It's been happening. But they talk about the slap. Oh, it's so traumatic. The slap was so traumatic. I'm disheveled. I can't believe that happened. Oh, so we're assaulting people now. Bruh. Where was the energy on January 6th? Huh? Where that energy was on January 6th? With the insurrectionists, like, that wasn't, did that not trouble you? That they wanted to, stage a coup against, start a new civil war? You want to secede from America? Oh, why are they doing all that? Ukraine is being attacked by Russia. Nobody's batting an eye. Everybody's raising prices and saying, oh, it's because Russia's into it with Ukraine. What? Nobody's batting an eye. Oh, we give them $14 billion or however, how many doggone billions of dollars. We give that to them to help them fight, but we're up in arms about a slap. Now, I get it. It was wrong for, like, the wrong reasons. But it's a slap, y'all. What about the police officers that got killed? What about all the kids that get killed by the police? What about all these different things that's going on right here in our front yard? And y'all up in arms about a man slapping another man? Like, this is just the worst thing ever. Y'all want to cancel Will Smith? Cancel Russia. Can we cancel them? That's real problems. Cancel some of this gang shit that be going on. Cancel some of these niggas that be running around here killing folk. Cancel some of that. Let's start canceling that. Make it not cool to if we're gonna talk about violence, let's talk about it. If we're gonna talk about violence, let's talk about it. If we're gonna start canceling stuff and talking about it, let's all the dumb shit that be happening. Cause I just alluded to you about my brother that was needlessly shot, murdered on Good Friday. Cancel them. You want to cancel Will Smith? Cancel these idiots that are making our world that much more worse. Come to me talking about this man, slap this man, and get him out of here and all that. I don't want to hear it. We got people that I have multiple brothers that were killed due to gunshots. Cancel people with those mindsets. Cancel those people. Cancel the good old boys that work for the police department that I make the rules. Cancel them. Man, we can't never live in a world where that can actually be perfect for once. We just can't, can we? It's bullshit, man. Talking about a slap. Can't get Will Smith has done so much good in this world. He slapped one man. Okay. It is what it is. Oh, we assaulting people. Zoe Kravitz, you was the prettiest girl in the world for a couple of weeks. You even had more hype than Zendaya, and you came and ran your mouth. And now they had to bring the receipts out on you. You was attracted to Jaden Smith when he was 14. I don't care if I ever had a chance for her, But maybe we can sit and talk about this over dinner, and maybe we can, see exactly what you meant when you said that. We can rethink it. But they brought the receipts out on you. Jim Carrey, I love Jim Carrey. He talking about, I be sued the hell out of him. People have a lot to say when it comes to black folk, man. They don't say nothing about Putin just out here doing what he's doing. They don't say nothing about people that are doing truly evil. Just when a black man messes up, it's the worst thing ever. A black man has a losing record. It's the worst thing ever. Get him out of here after 1 year. We just got that news about Ty Bowles taking up the head coaching position for the Buccaneers. Clap that shit up. Clap it up. But at the same time, if he loses, they're going to say it's on him. Not Tom Brady. Won't be Tom Brady's fault. You done gave this man a 45-year-old quarterback and said, go win us a Super Bowl. I'm going to be honest. I know we've been saying this about Tom Brady for a lot of years, but at some point, my man's going to have to give, man. I'm sorry. Father Time is just going to have to give. But it'll be his fault. He'll be put on the platter. It is what it is. And Bruce Arians will sit up there in the front office, and he might be the one to cut him now. But I'm rooting for the Buccaneers this year because they want him to lose. That black man has Tom Brady. He's coaching them, and I just think that, damn, why didn't they let Byron Leftwich be the coach? Whatever. So that's my spill on the Oscars, man. I think that Will was wrong. I think that Chris Rock, I don't believe that he said that knowing that she has a medical condition. I don't believe that. I believe that we can't let one person ruin comedy, man. It's always going to be that person in the crowd that gets offended by a joke. We need jokes. I just sat there and watched the Drewski blind date thing with Tiana Trump. And my boy Charlie came up there, and he had an amputee. He's an amputee, and he had a fake leg. And they roll with that, and they made their jokes or whatever. But that's what jokes are for. Jokes are supposed to allow for us an outlet to make it seem like it's not really that bad. Making light of something that is a tough thing. I just think that one person in a comedy club that's just like, man, F you, man. You can't keep talking about, this, that, and the third. I don't like that. If you don't like it, you just don't have to listen to it. But the majority of the world enjoys laughing. And more than anything, we need to laugh. We need to laugh at ourselves. We need to laugh at other people. We need to just do what we do. When you make jokes, it's not to say that, that you're better than another person. It's not saying that. But what it is saying is, let's just make light of it. Let's laugh and go on about our business. A joke is a joke, and they can be hurtful, but try not to take it that way. But nobody can tell you how to take that stuff, but try your best to just take it for what it is, a joke. Moving on. We done. I told y'all we done. I'm the last word on this Oscar stuff. We're done. We're done talking about it. Y'all done dragged Zoe Kravitz. Y'all done made that girl. Man, y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all know she was Catwoman, but I didn't know all that stuff about her. I didn't know that Essence magazine was trying to reach out to her, knowing that her mama Lisa Bonet and I believe even her daddy Lenny was on the front of Essence before, and they said, I guess that girl couldn't go on that go do that interview because she said we wasn't her audience. That's not her audience. Essence magazine, black folks is not her audience. I guess that's what she said. She did such a good job as Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman. And now you're getting dragged by Twitter, man. So that is what it is, y'all. But that girl, we not her audience. Speaking of audience, there won't be an audience for E3. The electronics, I don't know, E3 something. I forgot what them E's for. But man, it used to be one of the biggest things in the world. E3. You get to see all the new games coming out and all that. But this year, E3 said that they are not having it from a physical front or digital front. So it's always been my dream to go to E3. I always wanted to do that when I was a little kid. G4 used to 100% cover all the days of it and all that. And I just miss those days so much. But it is what it is. It's a wrap. So no E3. Maybe they'll do it next year, but they have no plans to do it this year. So it is what it is. But let's talk about the NFL. So the NFL has revised its overtime rules in regards to playoff overtime rules. Now, typically it's been, first person gets the ball, first team gets the ball. If they score a touchdown, automatic win. If the other team scores a field goal, then the other team gets a chance. So hold on, let me start over. So the winner of the toss, they get to choose if they get. So if they get, whoever gets the ball first in overtime, if they score a touchdown, game over. Other team doesn't even get a chance. Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes have been recent victims of this rule. So we all thought about it. And that was such a great game, man, that Buffalo game. And Josh Allen didn't even get a chance to touch the ball. But now the rules are, and let me see here. So each team will have an opportunity to possess the ball in overtime. So if you go 3 and out or whatever, okay, the next team, obviously got to punt the ball. So if they get a chance to score, they score. It's over with. But it's no more of that sudden death stuff. It's straight up. If each team is going to get a chance with the ball, so. And then they'll play it out the rest of the way like a regular NFL game. And just if you don't score or after your chance with after your possession, then you lose. That's just life. You lose. You get a chance, and if you don't score, that's it. So I'm very happy about that rule change. That's going to be a good thing for a lot of people in the postseason because man, like you deep into a great game, and then Patrick Mahomes just throws one up and then touchdown, and the other team doesn't even get the ball. I'm not here for that, but I'm glad that they made the change. The NFL listens, and I'm excited to see an overtime game in the playoffs. That's already good. I don't want to see one of them overtime games where it's like 10-3 or 10-10, and it is what it is there. Like the boring games. I'm talking about the ones where it's 35-35 and it's been a shootout and it's been a great, amazing game. That's what this rule is for, is those amazing games. So I'm excited for that. So it's all about scoring. Now, ladies, if you're looking for somebody that will allow for you to score, and then I score, and then you score, and then I score, and then you score, and we just keep on scoring. Look no further than me. That's right. Look me up on ChristianMingle.com. I am Bartholomew. That's right. Bartholomew on ChristianMingle.com. It's your boy, because when you score, I score, baby. And also, you know the deal. You can catch Do You Hear Me with Unico Williams. I am on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. You know the deal. Overall 99 Media. We got Just a Fan. We got Man Cave. We got Overall 99 Media. We got Keep It 99. We got a content channel. We got a sports channel. It's going down. You can see me every single day of the week. And you already know the deal. If you just want to find me, you want to find that avenue, you want to go to my Twitch, you want to just go to UnicoWilliams.com. Just go to UnicoWilliams.com and it'll take you right where you need to be. Go where you need to be, baby. Because you score and I score. That's the rules. That's the rule. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Do You Hear Me? With Unico Williams. I holla. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much. I holla.